Now from the North Shore of the Allegheny River, we're inside beautiful PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Miami Marlins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Pirates will try to wrap up the 3-game series sweep, and we'll have it for you next. Jameson Taillon is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. It seems like the more trouble he gets in, the better he pitches. Really tough to hit with runners in scoring position, and that's one of the reasons why his team loves when he's out on the mound. He doesn't give up very many crooked numbers.
Miami.
So striding in, Starlin Castro. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy. It's time right here, Dero, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Yeah, you got to take care of business in front of your home fans. Without question, that's exactly what this team's doing.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball? This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Polanco has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, Matt, I really like the way Neil Walker is playing right now. He was the catalyst for this ball club last month. He had an on-base percentage of over 400. And when you're doing that, you're really helping your team.
Now at the plate, Rosell Herrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
In there, and it's 0-1. Taillon has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Pulled toward right center field. And Melky will make the catch for out number 2.
Batting third, the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Liner towards second. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Up next from Miami, Jorge Alfaro. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First offering on its way. Right there for strike 1. Anderson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. One left for Miami. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Dan Straley will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Kramer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Guys, this Marlins ball club, as they begin play here tonight, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you're just trying to salvage. Do the fundamental things right. Try and sneak out a couple wins, get on the plane, and get out of here.
Straley stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was a 24th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And here's how Clint Hurdle set his Pirates lineup for this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I think everyone should keep an eye on Gregory Polanco. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forth Melky Cabrera, the center fielder. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone! A solo home run for Melky Cabrera. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead.
Wow, there's a case of a ball up in the zone. Not the easiest pitch in the world to get underneath and drive it out of the ballpark. Good piece of hitting right there. Ball up in the zone. He didn't miss it. He destroyed it.
Now to the plate, Colin Moran. And as you can see, he has been slumping offensively.
Colin Moran.
Here comes the first pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. One out, nobody on. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Batter pitcher numbers against Dan Straley. He's batting at a .385 clip. He also has 1 home run. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is over. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. Second inning coming up, and the Buccos have an early 1-0 lead. Here's Neil Walker as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Walker.
Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well, it's been a lopsided contest so far, with the Pirates dominating to this point and taking aim at this one in a series sweep.
You know, and it's not an easy thing to complete a sweep, particularly in this day and age where the games and the teams are so competitive. So a sweep at home would be extra special.
The 1-1. Back up the middle, and Walker will reach. It's a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside, fighting it off for a nice base hit.
And next to the plate will be JT Riddle, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Fly ball right down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Walker on at first, nobody out. Softly hit out to short. To Frazier at the bag. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
And that'll bring up Peter O'Brien as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Batting 8, the left fielder.
So
Number
striding
65.
forward now, Gabby Guerrero. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The 1-0. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of
Batting
cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hit.
In now, Dan Straley, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Comes set, the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Off of one leg in the hole, falling away. That is pure magic. Thursday Night Baseball rolls on. We'll have more after this. Here's Gregory Polanco. Batter pitcher numbers against Dan Straley. He's got 3 base hits in 20 at-bats.
Polanco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
A 1 pitch on its way. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off, and the count runs full. Lonnie Chisenhall is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
That's an excellent at bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
At the plate, Lonnie Chisenhall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball 1-0. Polanco gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Check out the Miami Marlins on defense. And let's take a look at Brian Anderson. This guy, when I see him out there on the field, I think of one thing. He's a ball player. Offers versatility for his manager. Outfield, little third base. He was fighting for the 2018 Rookie of the Year.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Runners on first with one down. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts. And then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and the batter didn't miss it.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Batter pitcher numbers against Dan Straley. He's gone 3 for 11. Comes set and the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runners are at first and third, one away. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
First things first, here's a throw over. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. One left for Pittsburgh. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Back now in Pittsburgh, home of the Pirates, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, "Our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team." Sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
All right, Heidi, thank you. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he got him. So with one gone, time for our look at the current standings. As you can see, these guys really have a comfortable lead in the division race to this point in the season. Stepping in, Rosell Herrera. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Anderson.
Standing in, Brian Anderson. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. The 0-1 on its way. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Bell at first, and his side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They still trail 1-0. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Jameson Taillon. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's the outside corner. It's strike one. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Now batting, number 44.
Digging in, Kevin Kramer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0 now.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw, and particularly throw for a strike. Just missed that outside corner right there, but a good pitch and a tough take there by the hitter.
Line towards center field. Pereira is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Melky Cabrera.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Melky Cabrera. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Two balls and a strike to Melky Cabrera. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw is wide. And he's safe. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. Now at the plate, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Cabrera stands at second with 2 gone. Popped him up. Alfaro is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Pirates leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Alfaro, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Jorge Alfaro.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is foul right side. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball one.
One ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Standing in now, Neil Walker. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, I'm surprised by the pitcher right there going to the well for a second straight fastball. He had to feel that that hitter was on the previous pitch.
Riddle.
Into the box now, JT Riddle, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Cabrera going back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Now batting, number 45.
Striding into the box, Peter O'Brien. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Marlins leave one. They trail this one 1-0. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Clint Hurdle during the commercial break about the Pirates offense. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell.
The first baseman, Josh Bell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
The right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. First pitch on its way. Swung on and belted to right by Polanco. This one's deep. And this one is gone. A home run. Gregory Polanco leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 42 on the season. And that'll give the Pirates a 2-0 lead.
This guy has been a serious thorn in the side of the staff, homering twice in 3 days. The numbers don't lie. He owns these guys right now.
Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Chisenhall, 30 years of age. He was a first-round pick during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick. That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Drilled on the ground to short. Riddle gathers it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
Striding in, Adam Frazier, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on the home run. And as the Pittsburgh TV guys like to say, clear the deck. Cannonball coming. We played 4. It's now 2-0 Pittsburgh. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Frazier comes up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now that
so another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And with the final month winding down here, he finds himself in 2nd place in the National League in that department. So stepping in, Dan Straley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking his zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
The windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, it looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Miami down in order. They trail it here 2-0. Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out. 1 away.
The pitcher,
he put up a pretty
50.
good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Into the box, Jamison Taillon. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Check swing grounder to the right side, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
2 up,
now
2 down on strikes in this inning.
44.
He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Ready once again, Kevin Kramer. 0 for 2 for him to this point. On its way is pitch number 75. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Pretty good swing right there as he drives this ball deep. 1 hops over the wall, and he can just walk into second base with a ground rule double.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring forth Melky Cabrera, the center fielder. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more on a Thursday night following this. So coming to the plate, Rosell Herrera. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Swing and a line drive. Fouled. well outside with the curveball for a ball. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first home run of the season, and the Marlins have made this a 2-1 game.
Well, before that homer, he was on autopilot, retiring 5 hitters in a row. Just goes to show you, one lapse, one bad location, and all of a sudden you're licking your wounds a bit.
In now, Brian Anderson. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Oh, he thought he had him right there. I did too, but no dice.
And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Cabrera's there, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman, Neil Walker.
Stepping up now, Neil Walker. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. Now the pitch. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Marlins able to draw just a bit closer thanks to the solo home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's the Pirates 2 and the Marlins 1. Digging in now, Colin Moran. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The third baseman, Colin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. In the air to straightaway right. O'Brien moves over. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Josh Bell.
Settling in now, Josh Bell. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Digging in and looking for more, Gregory Polanco. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at-bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. High in the air out towards shallow right. O'Brien sprinting after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They lead it 2-1. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. In now, JT Riddle. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. One and 1 the count. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 45.
Into the box now, Peter O'Brien. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting, number 65.
Ready for another chance? Gabby Guerrero, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They're down 2-1. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Brett Graves will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Batting in the 8th spot, number 53, Brett Graves. Now playing left field and batting 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lonnie Chisenhall. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
For the Pirates, the left fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Chisenhall.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Fouled away. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Castro has it, and there's out number 2.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Standing in, Francisco Cervelli. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
In the air to straightaway right. O'Brien moves over. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Martin Prado will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 14, Martin Prado.
Stephen Brault will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. The Buccos leading by the slimmest of margins late in this one and trying to hang on and earn the series sweep.
One of the keys if you want to sweep a team is you're going to have to get some big outs in that 7th, 8th, and 9th inning. They're leading by a run as we're going towards the end of this game. Now it's time for the pitching staff to put this one under wraps.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So with his day over now, you get a look at the final pitching line for the Pittsburgh starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
The windup and the 0-1. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Cabrera's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The center field
Pirates lead this one in front of the home crowd here at PNC Park in Pittsburgh as you get a look at our line score to this point in the contest. Digging in the switch hitter, Rosell Herrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Our pitchers duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Miami down in order. They still trail it here 2-1. Martin Prado will stay in the ball game now and take over in left field.
For the Marlins. Now playing left field, number 14, Martin Prado.
Corey Dickerson is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 289 is the average coming in. 39 home runs now and 93 RBIs. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, number 44.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kevin Kramer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And no swing apparently. Ball one. One and one. Here it comes. No, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And that's the second out.
I'm no hitting coach, but I know they always preach, if you're going to swing, swing. Second guessed himself on that one.
Here's Melky Cabrera. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They still lead it 2-1. Felipe Vasquez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ready now, Brian Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. The 2-2 one more time. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Chisenhall falls for it and takes it for the first down. Now the leadoff man gone to start the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman, Neil Walker.
Digging in, Neil Walker. In prior matchups with Felipe Vasquez, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. First pitch on its way. And that's taken for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many options to go to. I really couldn't tell you. It's a flip of the coin as to what he's going to throw right here.
The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball, 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Miami down to their last strike. Misses, ball 2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. And it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he's going to put this one away. And the Pirates finish the job and complete the series sweep of their rivals at home.
It's time to raise the Jolly Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Pittsburgh jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jamison Taillon earns his 12th victory in the ball game. Dan Straley pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Felipe Vasquez records the save, his 49th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.